Welcome back to Subtractive IQ, baby. It has been a week since we last recorded. It's been one more week of life. The sun, the solar system continues to turn. The earth continues to turn, and we are still here, baby, doing Subtractive IQ. And we will be till the day that we die or decide to stop. How you doing?
Yo, one of the machines at work caught on fire yesterday.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts. It was nuts. It continues to be nuts. It was fine. It put itself out pretty quick. But
it's still scary though.
It is.
How did the machine catch on fire?
There's not really a square answer currently, at least not that I've heard.
It just spontaneously combusted.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple stories going around of how it actually started, but you know, there's probably sparks thrown for whatever reason, whether it be, you know, something just randomly sparked off, or if it was a bad offset or something and, you know, something actually hit and sparked off. Either way, there was a spark or multiple sparks, and they don't use a coolant mixture
Whoosh.
like we do over there, because our coolant mixture is, you know, the majority of water. So it's water and about, you know, 10% oil. So any type of sparking or anything is mainly falling on water. So
Right.
but they use a straight oil mixture. Well, not even mixture. They just use
Whoosh.
straight oil.
Burn it
So
all down.
don't burn it all down. But that's what it would have done if it had been, you know, left unattended.
Well, I'm glad that
'Cause-
your place of employment did not burn to the ground.
Yeah, me too.
Well, actually, you know what? I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that. Because if it had, there'd be nothing left holding you in Virginia. You'd be in Tennessee in a heartbeat.
Well, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe, bro?
I have other existing commitments besides work. I'm
Like
not just going to be like, well, work burned down. Guess I'm leaving. Like, I don't know. I have a couple things that I do here occasionally.
But I mean, I think we can both agree, and the fans agree, that your greater commitment is to this show.
Right.
Chapter 3.
Definitely.
No. But yeah, crazy stuff catching on fire. That reminds me of a time at the Chick-fil-A in Philly that I worked at, when some genius, so you have to periodically run a cleaning, like clean the fryers, like every so many drops. It's like 8 or 9. I almost said 6 or 7, but I didn't. But then I just said it while denying having said it. So you know what? Here we are. But
6, 7.
I'm
All right,
gonna
go
cut
on.
that out and soundbite that for everybody's use in the Subtractive IQ Discord server. You're welcome. It's a public service announcement. So if you're listening to this and you want that soundbite, just join the Subtractive IQ Discord server for free in the description.
Your sound boy,
and you can have that. That'll be up there. That'll be up there immediately. But whenever we clean the fryers, it's like a process where you drain the oil out, you scrub it, get all the dirt out of there, the old oil, and then you pump it back up with new oil, but it never pumps up all the way. So you got to take like a jug of oil and just top it off just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody decided to put old oil into one of the like oil jugs and set it right by the fryers. So when I went to top off the fryer, I pour in what's old oil, which has a lot of water in it for whatever, or I don't know if it was oil, for whatever reason, there was a lot of water in this oil that I'm pouring into this pressure fryer.
Mm.
And it just bubbles up like crazy, bubbles over onto the ground. And I'm like freaking out because I don't know what to do. And I like ask one of the other guys who's there for help, and he comes over and he's like, "Do we got it sorted out?" But I was very frustrated that that happened.
Yeah, that's scary. Have you seen the videos of people putting like baskets of ice in the fryer?
Yeah, dude, they'll explode. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
No, do not put ice in the fryer. It's
it's
crazy.
like anyone on Thanksgiving trying to like fry a like still halfway frozen turkey.
Yeah.
Dude, Thanksgiving is like the day of exploding turkeys.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's what it be.
So, got a topic for today's episode,
Okay.
which is I feel like the first time we've had a topic in a while. But I wanted to talk about like the rise or I guess like I don't know, things that we were taught wrong growing up.
Oh, I wasn't taught anything wrong growing up.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to Subtractive IQ.
Roll the credits. But like I mean, okay, it maybe doesn't have to be things you were taught wrong, but like maybe like do you have any memories of like things that your parents taught you like in a weird way, or like maybe a weird thing that like your parents did that nobody else does?
Nope. I've led a completely normal and correct life by the books.
Well, you're a Warhammer fan, so I know that to a certain extent. That can't be true.
Dude, the reason I'm a Warhammer fan is one very, very simple thing. There's one reason I'm a Warhammer fan. It's literally the coolest thing ever.
It's not. It's not
It
the
is,
coolest thing
though.
ever.
It is. What's okay? Name one thing cooler.
Then Warhammer?
Yeah.
Hmm.
See how you need
I
to
feel
think for
no,
so
no,
long?
I'm trying to choose one out of my wealth of options. Just relax.
Just pick one.
I would say yacht. I don't know,
I
man.
don't know. Yachts are pretty lame. Like, even as far as boats go, like, they're pretty lame. Like,
Yachts? No, they're not. Yachts are sick.
yachts are pretty lame.
Yachts are awesome. I will not
It's kind of
tolerate
just a
yacht hate
nice
on this
house
show.
on the water. It's like,
A really, really nice house on the water.
yeah,
What's
that's
not
kind of
what's not
lame.
cool about that?
I don't know. That's not the vibe.
Okay, listen. If someone walked up to you tomorrow, like knocked on your door, it was like the Matrix is like the choice. Someone exactly tomorrow is offering you a yacht that is you don't have to pay for anything. It's kept so like they store it for you. You can basically get it whenever you want. There's a team of people that store and maintain this yacht for you. So that anytime you want it, you text them, you say, this is where I want it. It will be there. Like they clean it, whatever. So like you can have this yacht or
Okay.
the other option is like, I don't know, a yacht's worth of Warhammer figurines. I don't know how much that is.
I'd probably pick the yacht because that would be way too many minis, and there's no way that I would ever get them done. Also,
So
I'm not interested in painting that many. Dude, this is a hobby, not as a job. Also, I'd probably just sell the yacht. Like, not gonna lie, I'd just sell that, John.
No way you'd
because
sell the
there's
yacht, bro.
no way I would ever use that yacht. I'd go to the ocean like once a year, maybe. I don't even go that much now. So it's like, who's gonna be paying those people?
I want to go to the ocean more.
I don't know. Kind of overrated.
I just want to be outside more right now. Like living in the city makes me want to just go like camping or something. Like I miss when I used to go camping once a month with Trail Life.
You could come over here and we could hike Sharp Top again.
Dude, we totally could. Except this time I would hike it by sitting in the bus and going up. Dude, nothing will ever replace the rage I had in my heart when we were halfway up this mountain. I'm just totally cooked. Like we're not even halfway. We're like stopping to rest for like the bajillionth time. My heart is like beating against my chest from the inside out because of how like out of shape I am trying to go up this mountain. And we hear like, and I'm like, what is that noise? You're like, oh, it's probably the bus. And I was like, what bus? And you were like, the bus that goes to the top of the mountain and down again. And dude, when I tell you, there was about to be a missing persons case in the mountain that day.
Dude,
I was
5
so
miles.
angry.
It's 5 miles to the top of that mountain.
It's not 5 miles.
It's a little over 5 miles.
No, it's
not.
like
5.
The
it's
trail
like
was not 5 miles.
5.2 miles.
It was a mile and a half.
It was not a mile and a half. Are you?
It was. It was.
You wacky?
It was not. It was not more than 2 miles. I'm pretty sure.
There's literally a sign at the bottom of the mountain that says to the peak is 5.2 miles or whatever.
No, there's not. There's a sign that says a mile and a half. You have your facts wrong.
Because Flat Top is double and it's 10 miles. But Flat Top is also the shorter mountain.
It's not 5 miles. You have that wrong.
Is.
Genuinely, you're wrong. Look it up now. You are incorrect.
I am.
Because there's no way ever I would have agreed to do a 5-mile hike. Ever. No way
5
ever.
miles
You would have
is like
convinced
the
me to do that.
minimum hike.
You're wrong.
I didn't tell you how long it was. I just was like, there's a cool hike.
No, because there was a
Let's
sign
go.
at the bottom and we went up and we came down. It was not 5 miles. I'm positive. Sharp Top Mountain in Virginia. I'm looking it up now too. 1.5 mile trail. Oh. What was that? Come on. One more time. What was that? 5 miles? I think you're about 3.5 miles off there, buddy. Which is one reason I was so ticked. A, because it was supposed to be just like a short hike, but it took us so freaking long to get up there because we had to stop so often. Interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. 5 miles. Get out of here, bro.
Dude, 5 miles is like the minimum hike distance. If you're doing less than a 5 mile hike, What
I
are you
think
doing
you're
with
just
yourself?
a freak of nature. Easy for you to say Eagle Scout. Not all of
Dude,
us are
it's
built like
just
that.
walking. Like you just
Not
walk.
straight uphill.
It's not that bad. It's not
It's
straight
horrible.
uphill.
It was uphill the entire time.
Oh
that we
yeah,
were
well
walking.
you're going up a mountain. Yeah. Hey, we could have done flat top, which is a lot less uphill, but it's like double the length.
This man. 5 miles. You out of your mind. I knew as soon as you said that, I was like, no. There's no way I would have ever agreed to do 5 miles. You're not, I'm positive that 5 miles is, you're thinking it is less than it is.
It's
5
really
miles is
not
a
that
long,
much. Not really.
it's a long time.
It's a little over an hour and a half.
If it's a straight trail, but
If
most
you
of the
go
time they're not.
decently slow. 20-minute mile, that's 100 minutes. I guess that would nearly be 2 hours. But same thing. I'm telling you.
Never again.
Dude, I love Sharp Top. That hike is so much fun.
All right, so now I know that your version of fun is not being able to breathe for 2 hours.
Dude, I could breathe just fine. You're just used to being in like Flatville and Flat Town, USA, where if you have 1 degree of elevation, it's like the greatest hill that you've ever been on.
I live in Tennessee.
Well, at the time you didn't.
But I do now.
All right, well, get to hiking around a little bit, get used to the hills, and then come back and totally beast mode flat top, or sharp top rather, because it's really not that bad.
I do want to hike more, but it is very hard. But I'm hoping to start like training myself, like just up cardiovascularly a little bit, like with what I'm doing in the mornings. I've got goals for this year. You ready?
All right.
Goal 1. These are gym goals. I want to be able to bench 2 plates. That's 225 pounds for reps.
That's pretty heavy.
That is heavy. Today I hit a PR on max, which is maxing is just doing like 1 rep. So it's just like boom, boom. Hit a PR, 210 pounds.
Nice.
For 1. So the goal is to be able to rep 225. So like whatever, 3 sets of 8 of 225 by the end of the year, which is probably a PR of like close to 300. So we'll see. I'll get there.
Nice. That's almost my entire body weight. Wait, 225?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? That's way over my body weight.
I was like, hold on. Squat goal. I want to rep 400 pounds.
That's almost my entire body weight.
4 plates. 4 plates.
Okay.
Third goal. I want to be able to run a mile in less than 10 minutes.
Okay. Respectable.
And that's just like cardiovascular in general. Like I want to not like be able to run 20 feet and then be out of breath.
Dude, I hate running long distance.
Me too, but I want to be capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Next goal, I'm trying to drop from 300 pounds as of 2 days ago, which I realized is the heaviest I've ever been. And I was like, no, this has got to change. So my goal is to be, by the end of this year, 210 pounds.
Okay.
And if it's going really well, maybe I'll just shoot for a flat 200. But those are the goals. I'm going to get there. So here's the deal. You got to help me out. Every single episode for the rest of the year, I need you to ask me how I'm doing. Keep me accountable, checking in.
Oh, geez. All right, let me write this down.
I think it'll be really good. Most like one reason is because I'm really blessed to like be able to have somebody who's willing to go with me in the mornings. And 2, I bought a scale, and let me tell you what, there's nothing more addicting than like making 3 days worth of progress and seeing like I have like the app that connects to my scale, so it's like a smart scale. So it like creates like it'll create like a graph so you can like it's like a visual representation of your progress even if you don't see it like immediately like in the mirror. And boy, not only is that progress addicting, but also feels so horrible when you're not making progress. So it's like the self-talk, right? And also I'm just trying to be a more
Yeah.
disciplined person in general. I want to be able to do stuff with my kids. So it's what it is, baby. Hey, you should make some
Yep.
fitness goals for 2026.
All right. My fitness goals are going to be I want to lose 200 pounds off my
great.
bench record. By the end of the year, I want to be able to not bench or to not squat 400 pounds. And I want to gain 200 pounds by the end of the year.
That's crazy.
Those are my fitness goals.
Bro, if you moved to Tennessee, you could lift with me all the time.
I could, and I'd probably not like it. I don't
No, but
like
you'd feel
lifting
better.
heavy things. I probably would.
Bro, lifting is so much fun. I feel like we have adverse relationships with hiking and lifting. Because lifting to me is, even in the moment sometimes, like even if I have a bad lift, it's still like, oh, I woke up and I did it. I was productive. Like it's so good for your brain, dude. Like I've been feeling great mentally. Been feeling a lot more like clear. That and like spending more time with God too.
Yeah.
Because it's like in the mornings I'll go where like I'll listen to scripture the whole way there because it's a 25-minute drive to the gym. And then the whole way back I'll like listen to praise music. So I kind of have this like dichotomy of like scripture, like receiving that, and then like exaltation, responding to that after like doing physical activity, which helped clear the mind a lot too.
No, but it's yeah, I mean, I probably would feel the exact same way. I just whenever I'm lifting something heavy, it's like purpose made, I guess. Like I'm lifting something heavy like at work or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Not
that's
just
kind
for
of
the
the
sake
same.
of lifting heavy things.
Yeah. That's the same with like people who just run to run versus like running to play a sport. One of those things for me is infinitely more enjoyable than the other.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is just running to run. No, I'm kidding. but like playing Ultimate, that's a lot of fun because I don't think about the fact I'm running. I'm just competing.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Miriam about this the other day. I was like, I am an athlete trapped in a non-athlete's body. I need to awaken the athlete within me. Cause like I love doing athletic things. I'm just so out of shape that they're really hard for me to do.
Yeah, I feel that because although I'm not like insanely like physically out of shape, like I don't put on like weight at all, pretty much. Like I weighed myself like 6 months apart just because I happened to be near a scale about 6 months apart. Zero change. Like literally dead on the exact same weight 6 months apart.
Crazy.
And so I don't like put on weight. So I'm not like physically out of shape, but man, am I like insanely out of shape when I go to run. I'm just like sometimes because I go and play like indoor soccer on the weekends. I don't know how they do it. That place is literally the driest air I've ever breathed in my entire life. Not a drop of condensation in that air. It is so hard to run in. Sometimes if I run like really hard during a game, my lungs will just hurt for the rest of the night, where that never really happens running outdoor, even though I run way more in outdoor.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know.
Dry air.
It's kind of crazy.
It really sucks if you've ever like woken up in the middle of the night and your throat is like, you can't even swallow from how dry your throat is. You're just like, water.
Yeah. It's just like like stuck together.
Like running to the sink because that's the closest water source. And you're just like trying to fit your face under the faucet.
Yeah, you're like feeling like SpongeBob at Sandy's house.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I definitely don't need it.
I need it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and then you get like one drop, you're like, man, I'm really thirsty. So you're like, man, I could go for like a cup of water right now. And then you like pick up your water bottle because it's just there. And then you end up drinking like the entire thing. You just slam that entire thing.
That's really easy to do with like my Gatorade water bottle too, because it's a squeeze bottle. It's just like gone.
Yeah.
No more water. But yeah.
That's cool though. Yeah. It's good to have like solid goals.
I've never really like done this before. Like I've set goals, like whatever, but like I'm setting goals. I'm like actively like working towards this right now. So I'm excited. I just realized how far away I am from the mic.
That's fine. You sounded fine.
All right, good. I mean, I always sound fine, but
you always sound great.
Great. Hey, no, this is a genuine question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal? Pretty sure we already talked about this.
Did we?
No, we talked about this while we were playing Fortnite because I remember everyone had a super L take on yours.
Yeah,
my favorite cereal is, I don't know. I feel like I don't have any like nostalgic childhood cereals because my mom wouldn't let us get anything over 10 grams of sugar, which nixed pretty much all of the popular branded cereals. I don't know. I feel like you can't go wrong with a good Honey Nut Cheerio.
That's like, what I'm saying, dude. Honey Nut Cheerios are so gas.
It's a really basic choice, but it's like, who's gonna turn down a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios?
I don't know.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you, and I'm like, dude, you literally just said they're so gas.
I love Honey Nut Cheerios.
Dude, I love Honey Nut Cheerios. Wouldn't eat them though.
So my answer. Sorry, we're talking about me now.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Go ahead.
My answer was Fruit Loops, and I've received a shocking amount of hate for this answer. And it's not because I eat it the most. Like, that's definitely not the reason, because similar to your mom, my mother also would not buy the sugary cereal very often. And so it became more of like every once in a while she'd buy it. And so it was like a delicacy to me. Like she'd only buy it like every once in a while. And that box would last a day. But it was like, oh, dude, I love Fruit Loops so much. And then I went to college and the dining room just like had Fruit Loops on tap, essentially. And I would get them a lot. I love Fruit Loops.
They're really good.
Sponsor us, please. They're colorful. They're a colorful brand. And we're a colorful show.
True. Yeah, but kind of W moms for not overloading us with terrible breakfast cereals.
Dude, is the mom episode gonna come out? Maybe the 1 year.
Is the mom episode gonna get recorded?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It has to get recorded first, and that unfortunately is a much bigger task for me right now. Unless we just did like a phone one.
That audio quality would be so bad. How bad was the audio quality on
episode. It was fine.
The other episode?
It was fine. I mean, it was phone. It was just phone audio. So
okay. Because the phone audio that comes out of my phone speakers are like literally like 1973 level quality.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, speaking of phones, I need to get a new phone.
Join the master race.
I'm not going to get an Apple phone.
Get an iPhone. Get an iPhone. Think about how much easier it would be for me to send you stuff.
Your texts will be green forever, Caleb.
Think about how much easier it would be for me to send you stuff like songs.
Dude,
I wouldn't have to upload crap to Google Drive anymore. It'd be so easy. I could literally just send you files straight up.
I mean, you can just send me files straight up, just not on my phone. You can literally either email me or just put it on Discord.
It's inconvenient for everybody else, even other Android users.
I don't know. The only other person who's complained about it is Jarek, maybe. But I don't care what you or Jarek have to say. So
get an iPhone, bro.
I'm not paying my taxes. Nah, I think I'm good.
Why? Why not?
Because all of my data is already on
You can transfer
Android phones.
It doesn't matter. It transfers over seamlessly. That's what Miriam did.
But you know what transfers over even more seamlessly? If I get a Pixel and literally just type in my Google account, and then it's literally everything I've ever done on Google on my phone. It's
You
also
can do
way
that
cheaper.
on an iPhone too.
No, then I have to log into Apple ID. Then I'd have to actually remember my Apple ID. And then I'd have to log into all my other stuff. It would also be more expensive.
What I'm saying is Apple's better.
Perhaps. But can you really beat a TCL 5G XE?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. But hey, this phone was free, so can you really blame me?
You can't beat a free phone, but like now that you're like, if you're entering the phase where like you're spending, you invest in yourself a little bit. Get the better option, the iPhone. Just say it.
I don't know.
Just say it.
There are multiple other avenues that would
Well, I
stop
guess
you
you heard
from
it here
being
first. You heard it here
inconvenienced.
first. I guess you heard it here first. Elisha is gonna get an iPhone and move to Tennessee in the next 2 months. I wish.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
That
That would be kind of a
I'll never say never, but
that would be a super quick turnaround though. Next 2 months, packing up literally everything I have and moving to Tennessee.
so you could do that in 2 months. That's so much time.
See, I could, but would I have a place to live, or would I just be homeless with a lot of bags?
I mean, my apartment complex has perfectly affordable units.
Do you think I'd want to live in the same place as you?
Yes.
Well, that would actually be really cool.
For the first time in 12 years. Or however long it's been. I don't know. How long have you lived in?
This would be number 11.
Okay.
So,
Dang,
because we
son.
moved like mid 2015,
Dang, son.
or maybe like spring 2015. It was somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Come back. Except back is not Ohio.
Yeah, I'll move back to Ohio. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've been toying with the idea, but then again, I also have stuff I'm doing here. So we'll see. There is yet time. There is yet time for me to be fired from my job and
I'll
be
make it happen.
completely
kidding.
destitute.
Well,
Yeah, it's generally a big hole in the ground that holds water.
barrel.
Generally a wooden cask of sorts that holds any type of liquid / dried good.
T block.
Tea block. Well, that's the way that loose leaf tea used to be stored. It used to be
Line block.
compressed into blocks and
Reverse zigzag. My lord, that piece will not fit there.
square block.
Right. Thanks for listening to Subtractive IQ.
Dude,
I'm
I
your
love
host.
that video.
Dude, that video is so funny. Thanks for listening to Subtractive IQ. I'm your host, Caleb Robertson, joined by my co-host.
Elisha narration.
Thank you very much for listening. If you enjoyed this show today, if your IQ was subtracted, please consider leaving us a 5-star review. It really helps us out. And also, please consider following the show. Thank you to those of you who listen on Spotify and YouTube, the only 2 places this show is out. But still, thank you very much for listening. Thank you for donating the precious listening minutes of your ever-shortening lifetime and choosing to use time that none of us are guaranteed to listen to us talk. We appreciate it.
Dude, I don't even want to listen to us talk. There's
Yeah,
a
no,
reason
you
I
don't
don't
even-
listen
you
to
don't
the
even
show.
You don't listen to the show, nor do you buy our merch. But anyway,
True.
there's merch in the description, and also a link to the free Discord server. Join up. Peace out. Bye.
See you.